You're watching Mirror 7 News. Stay informed, stay ahead for more news.
Today marks a big day for football fans on the South Coast, as Southampton and Portsmouth face off in their first league meeting in over a decade. This rivalry, fueled by the close proximity of the two cities, just 17 miles apart, has always been fierce, but the two clubs have met surprisingly few times over their 125-year histories. Today, the atmosphere at St. Mary's Stadium is electric, with fans arriving early, red smoke flares being lit, and a significant police presence ensuring safety around the stadium. A police helicopter circles overhead, highlighting just how much attention this derby commands. Southampton, managed by Will Still, are still finding their feet in the Championship following a disappointing Premier League campaign last season. Over the summer, there was considerable turnover at St. Mary's, with key players like Tyler Dibbling, Mateus Fernandes, and Kamaldeen Sulemana moving on. Despite this, a deep squad remains, and hopes of bouncing back into the Premier League are alive, though the Saints have had a mixed start with only 5 points from 4 games. They began with a come-from-behind victory against Wrexham, but followed it with draws against Ipswich and Watford, and a narrow home loss to Stoke. Portsmouth, led by John Mousinho, arrive in relatively better form, sitting 10th in the table with 7 points from 4 matches. After a tough season last year, which saw them struggle away from home, they have started this season with promising results: a 1-0 win at Oxford and a 1-1 draw against West Brom. Connor Chaplin, who has returned to Portsmouth after a spell at Ipswich, is immediately thrust into the starting lineup, bringing with him experience and a strong connection to the club, having scored 22 goals in 104 league appearances previously. The derby itself carries a storied history, particularly from the early 2000s, when Harry Redknapp's controversial moves between the clubs intensified the rivalry. Today's game promises excitement, with both sides capable of scoring. Southampton have seen goals in all 4 of their championship matches so far, and Cameron Archer has been in fine form, scoring in his last 2 games. Pompey, for their part, have scored in all but one of their last 15 league fixtures, making it likely that both teams will threaten the net throughout the match. Looking at past encounters, the last 2 league meetings ended in draws, and in 2019, Southampton triumphed 4-0 in a League Cup tie. With both sides eager to gain an edge and claim bragging rights on the South Coast, a closely contested match is expected. Fans can anticipate plenty of attacking play, strategic battles in midfield, and, given the history and rivalry, plenty of passion both on and off the pitch. This fixture is more than just 3 points. It's a chance for Southampton to assert themselves in the Championship, and for Portsmouth to show they can compete with their longtime rivals. The stage is set, the teams are ready, and St. Mary's is buzzing with anticipation. Today, the South Coast Derby will remind everyone why this matchup is one of the most anticipated clashes in English football. Stay subscribed for more videos.